Hello everyone, it's Arnaud Delapierre. Today, we will discuss an event that shook the crypto ecosystem, the unexpected collapse of FTX. It's a topic that has been widely discussed as the downfall of this structure surprised even the most experienced traders. We'll cover the meteoric rise of this giant and then explore how it crumbled under the weight of its own mistakes. The idea is that you can draw a clear lesson from this story to improve your crypto approach and sharpen your reflexes in trading. So make yourself comfortable and let's get ready to decipher everything together. FTX appeared in 2019, designed by Sam Bankman-Fried, a young entrepreneur who quickly made a name for himself. This trading platform for crypto derivatives found its niche thanks to features designed for ambitious traders. The founder was also the originator of Alameda Research, which allowed for rapid development. It could be said that FTX benefited from strong global enthusiasm coupled with clever marketing. The result was colossal capitalization and an omnipresent presence in the field of sports partnerships. But behind this shiny image, a complex and fragile mechanism was emerging. A company had a diverse range of products, futures, contracts, options, leveraged tokens. Many traders saw it as an opportunity to boost their position and gain quick income. Of course, everything wasn't perfect. Other platforms already offered similar features, sometimes with more transparency. Despite some criticism, FTX could rely on a fervent community that firmly believed in its success. The user-friendly interface and attractive fees appealed to a large audience, even attracting influential personalities. This allure lasted until the first signs of an imbalance began to appear. A brief aside to tell you about Notrade, the free app that acts as a true ally for those who want to improve their trading. Available on iOS and Android, it offers quality alerts, real-time analysis, and a polished interface. Everything is designed to make you more efficient while remaining easy to use. No need for complicated setup. You download it, test it, and you immediately see what it can bring you. If you want to refine your trading strategy, don't hesitate to try it. To combine ease and performance, personally, I have adopted it. The collapse did not happen overnight for FTX. Attentive observers noticed that financial flows between FTX and Alameda were occurring in a gray area. Enormous sums were circulating in a confusing manner, while risk management seemed completely neglected or non-existent. Gradually, trust began to erode. When rumors spread that FTX might not have the funds it claimed, users tried to withdraw their crypto. The problem was that there was not enough liquidity to cover all the requests. It is the beginning of an uncontrollable domino effect. In a few days, the platform ran out of funds, unable to respond to the growing panic. Its token, the FTT, which ensured part of the solidity, financial, saw its value plummet dramatically. Various partners then withdrew their support, and Sam Bankman-Fried's image shifted from visionary to suspect. The lack of clarity in financial reports immediately raised suspicions of fraud. The mainstream media, always on the lookout, relayed these allegations, amplifying the crisis. Result, suspension of withdrawals, partial closure, then an announcement of bankruptcy. The authorities' reaction was immediate. Several investigations were launched to determine if FTX had manipulated the markets or misused clients' assets. In the crypto world, this case was experienced as an earthquake because it sent a negative image to the general public. Some compared this scandal to that of other giants that have faltered, pointing out a lack of safeguards and an excess of confidence. Institutional investors then began to question the overall reliability of crypto platforms, fueling distrust. Growing, the impact on trading was massive. Many projects associated with FTX saw their funding blocked, and the feeling of panic spread from project to project. Regulators took the opportunity to strengthen their discourse, demanding more transparency and control. As often happens in such situations, less experienced investors succumb to emotional pressure, sometimes selling at a loss. The more seasoned ones tried to limit the damage by reducing their positions. This debacle reminded enthusiasts that caution is paramount in this constantly evolving environment. Sam Bankman-Fried, previously praised for his rapid success, quickly became the face of the crisis. His meteoric rise had sparked admiration, but he was accused of orchestrating opaque management. Former employees revealed questionable practices, creating a climate of widespread suspicion. This dual role, as both pilot of Alameda Research and head of FTX, fueled rumors of potential conflicts of interest. Investigators sought to shed light on the exact path of the money, while Sam tried to defend himself in the media. Public opinion, for its part, largely turned against him on all levels. In response to this situation, other platforms seized the opportunity to stand out. Some demonstrated their solvency in real time by proving that every crypto held on the platform was indeed fully covered in their treasuries. This reassured some of the users still shaken by the FTX affair. We have seen communication campaigns focused on security and transparency in the hope of regaining lost trust. Some exchanges also tightened their access conditions, imposing stricter checks to prevent deviations. However, this momentum had a side effect: the reduction of anonymity that was so appealing to some. The moral of this matter revolves around the necessity to exercise caution before investing. Knowing well the platform where one holds their cryptocurrencies, can prevent many inconveniences. Carefully read the terms, check the reputation, consult independent reviews, all to help and develop a clear perspective. The large returns promised without solid guarantees should encourage caution. The example of FTX reminds us that a rapid rise can hide flaws. It's better to cast a critical eye on each opportunity rather than be blinded by the prospect of exponential gains. Even if FTX is no longer in the race, its story continues to leave an impression. Scalded users now demand more honesty from the projects in which they invest their money. The blockchains themselves are not blamed, but the speculation surrounding tokens remains a topic that one can describe as hot. There is also renewed interest in decentralized solutions, those that promise automatic management without intermediaries. Whether we like it or not, the mark left by FTX has changed the way we perceive the crypto industry, prompting everyone to reassess their habits and focus on vigilance. To avoid repeating such a scenario, some experts recommend a more balanced diversification. Betting the entirety of these funds on a single platform can lead to disaster if the latter falters. It is also useful to consider the institutional solidity of an exchange by checking its legal structure and the audits it undergoes. Cryptos stored on a personal wallet also offer an interesting refuge out of reach of a potential withdrawal blockage. This set of precautions, even though it does not guarantee absolute security, can make a difference in a crisis. Beyond FTX, this period stirs reflection on the fundamental principles of the crypto ecosystem. Transparency, security, and ethics must remain our guiding principles, even if the markets are capable of generating gains. Important. The buzz and announcements should not make us lose sight of what is essential. Analyze the numbers, understand the platform's working method, and be wary of promises too. Beautiful. Regulators are making progress, but every investor also has an individual role to play by staying informed and making thoughtful decisions. This FTX case should be a wake-up call for everyone. To conclude this video, I would like to thank you for watching until the end. We have just explored the behind the scenes of the fall of FTX, an episode that shook the crypto news and challenged many certainties. I hope these explanations will help you refine your own approach and stay vigilant. Do not hesitate to tell me in the comments what you think, or if you yourself have been a victim of the FTX bankruptcy. Any discussion is welcome. To not miss the next videos and continue to progress, remember to subscribe to the channel and like this content. I'll see you very soon right here for our next episode.